Hi, I'm O Brien. I'm based here in the Horse and Jockey, County Tipperary, and I am a calf-to-be farmer, usually rearing calves and bring them up to 30 months, and that's my system. It's good dry land. It's a very high limestone area, so there's good drainage. Usually we can keep cattle out up until the start of December and get them out then early March. I have the Rakeman probably 5 years now, and I just like the way it worked, the tines on it, and poached ground, and the use of reducing your fertilizers and bringing a fresher sward into the pasture. Also, I need fresh silage and good quality silage. I don't feed meal to the cattle for the winter, so I get the best quality silage, and I find from the Rakeman I have very clean, good, high quality grass where there's a lot of fiber in it. The dry matter is very good, and yeah, I only for the Rakeman I wouldn't be able to get that kind of output. I like to use the Rakeman twice a year. I like to come out in the spring and give the ground a rub and start to kind of freshen it up, okay? And I also would use it in autumn, just before the cattle come in off for the winter. It breaks up all the dungstead in it, and I find that you're kind of getting back a bag of nitrogen after using it. The reason why I purchased it was to rejuvenate the sward, okay? So because it's on a bed of tines, it actually pulls out the old dead grass, pulls out the moss, pulls out the chickweed, and it actually breaks up the cow dungstead. So when you come into a pasture then after it, you can actually see how green the grass comes. It also helps lift the fertilizer. So if you come out with your Rakeman, then you apply the fertilizer, within 2 days you actually can see the grass jumping out. Also with the slurry, it's also very good to come in after the slurry, just before a bit of rain. You can kind of break it up, and then the slurry goes into the roots. It kills any kind of bad bacteria. That's how I find that I have very little sickness on my farm. Originally I just had the Rakeman, and I was just using it to harrow, and I've recently then invested in the seed box, and with the seed box now I've actually put in bird seed as I'm part of Gloss, and also I've stitched in maybe half the farm now with grass seed, so I'm very happy with it. Even with the clover, white clover now, they seem that most nitrogen is coming from white clover, so really you want your grass coming as good as you can, and the better the quality grass, the more beef you'll put on your cattle, and it's more money in your pocket. So I think it's a very good return of your investment. Factory men are always ringing up looking for my cattle. They're always happy with it. So I do put down the success to the Rakeman.